Hi, this is Farhan and welcome back to another video. In the past week, we have had some major updates coming from the world of Ripple and XRP, especially related to the lawsuit. And I seriously don't need to tell you how important this lawsuit has been for XRP price. And it is pretty much the single biggest factor that is going to have a massive impact on the future price of XRP. So if you have bought XRP or if you have invested in XRP or are even thinking about investing in XRP, this is something that you should really consider. And in today's video, we'll be talking about what the judge has said related to this ongoing lawsuit and what this means, especially a new updated timeline for when we can expect this lawsuit to end, and a lot of really interesting details. And especially we'll be focusing on how this is going to impact the future price of XRP, especially in 2022. And in fact, I made a video, my last video, talking about what are the XRP price predictions. If you guys are interested in that, I'll be linking it in the description box below. So go ahead and check it out. And it seems that those predictions might be changed simply because of what has happened in this past week. So a lot of really important updates. And also towards the end, I have another major update and you really want to hear that. Before going on to those details, a word from the sponsor of today's video. Thanks to the folks over at EQIFI for sponsoring today's video. Now, if you guys are looking for a one-stop shop place for the DeFi platform, this is where EQIFI comes in. According to them, they are the first and only DeFi platform that is backed by a licensed and a regulated bank. When it comes to the world of crypto, these things do matter quite a lot. Now, this is EQIFI has four core products: a yield aggregator, lending, borrowing, and interest rate swaps. Now, to truly take advantage of their products, you have to get their crypto token. It is called EQX. Now, and if you stake the EQX, you truly get some really good advantages, especially related to borrowing and lending. And currently, their yield aggregator is producing something like 70% APY, which is pretty high. Now, for those folks out there, if you're thinking about staking EQX, we can see this chart kind of goes to show that what kind of things you can expect from it. For example, we have 4 tiers from there, one with 10,000 EQX and all the way to 1 million EQX if you're staking, and you get a very high deposit rate and a borrowing rate, and a very crazy thing, and that is unlimited lending. This is the first time I've seen in DeFi platform, which is pretty big deal. Now, if you guys are interested in this, they also offer other features such as governance, voting, and for those folks out there who have more than 75,000 EQX, you can partake in their governance vote. And this is something which a lot of crypto enthusiasts out there really prefer. Not only that, they are currently talking and partnering with different platforms, especially related to the world of metaverse. And as they put it, they want to be the first and one of the biggest banks within the metaverse. This is a very interesting concept, and they're launching their own NFTs alongside this. And for those folks out there who are interested in knowing more details and just want to register for their EQIFI platform, I will be leaving a link in the description box below. So go ahead and check it out. Having said this, I do want to remind you guys that the world of crypto can be very volatile, and there is a very high chance that you could be losing your money. So it is very important that you do not forget the golden mantra of crypto investing, that is only invest what you can afford to lose, and very importantly, to do your own due diligence. Let's start off with the first major update, and that is related to an extension. And this is something I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be upset about hearing this, because we have just been seeing extensions in this ongoing law. So the entire discovery phase was going to be completed many months back, but unfortunately it got extended until mid-January. But now we have another extension. Now, when I first saw this, I thought, hey, you know what, SEC is asking for another extension. But unfortunately, it is not just SEC, but Ripple as well. It's a joint asking for extension both from SEC and Ripple until the end of February. And the judge has granted this. Motion to extend time to complete expert discovery has been granted in a text order only. Order granting 410 letter motion for extension of time to complete discovery. Expert discovery shall be completed by February 28, 2022. So we are having another extension on this expert discovery phase, and this is something extremely disappointing, because in fact I thought Ripple really wants to get done with this over, but as we found out recently that there were supposed to be 16 expert deposition. Out of that, only 8 have been, and the reason they cited this was because of the ongoing pandemic. They can't do it, but I don't know why they just don't do it online on Zoom meeting or something like that, but again, I don't know why. Anyway, this is really disappointing, and this has been granted, so this has pushed further on when we can expect the end of this lawsuit. Now, talking about this new timeline, there was a very good video from fellow YouTuber Jeremy Hogan, who talked about when can we expect the deadline, basically the end of this lawsuit, and he puts it as somewhere around September of this year now, which is honestly very disappointing to hear for a lot of people, because especially for those folks out there who have invested in XRP, this is a very long time, especially close to about 2 years, when they can finally see some major momentum for the price of XRP. Now, what can we expect, especially related to the price? First of all, let me say that, and I have talked about this in so many of my videos, that we are not going to see a major momentum for price, especially for XRP to cross its all-time high of around $3.84 until this Ripple lawsuit is over. Now, unfortunately, we were expecting it to end somewhere around April, May. That is not going to happen. It is going to go further ahead, probably somewhere around September, October. So until then, we are not going to see a major momentum for the price. Now, having said this, I do want to say that even during the past year, we did see the price of XRP go as high as $1.96, even with this lawsuit in full swing. So we can expect major somewhat major price upgrades for XRP, but to see truly magical numbers for XRP and for you guys to truly make absolutely huge gains, now unfortunately that has been extended even further. The next major update is related to the judge's order on the deliberative process privilege. This is something I've talked about in a lot of my videos, and this is especially related to the documents, to the emails related to the former finance director William Hinman's speech. See, the thing in the judge's order, we kind of got what we wanted, but at the same time we also didn't get it. The thing here is Ripple wanted the access to those very important emails, which the judge did grant, but the thing that the judge didn't grant was related to the William Hinman speech itself, in which he basically said that Bitcoin and Ethereum are not securities. And in that, the judge has said that this speech is his personal opinion and not an official statement from the SEC, which is not that great for Ripple, because we wanted the judge to be like, hey, this is the official statement coming from the SEC, and that would have played a huge part. But having said this, Ripple does gain a big advantage, as this one Reddit user really posts about talking about perception here. He says the issue here is one of the perception and the behavior versus actions of the SEC following that speech. Putting it on the website, asking people to refer to it, referencing it in other interviews as guidance, these add massive weight to Ripple fair notice argument. And the fair notice argument is pretty much the smoking gun which Ripple currently has. And in fact, we are going to get some kind of verdict related to that in the next 30 days, but unfortunately it has been pushed further as well. But the overall thing here is, yes, Ripple did get those emails, but it didn't get everything which it wanted. Well, the judge is pretty smart, so gave a very smart decision related to that. The thing that we can take away from this is that Ripple is still in a very strong position, especially related to its fair notice defense, but unfortunately everything has been pushed further ahead, and that is why to see a major price momentum, well, it is not going to happen anytime soon. So the prices are still kind of going to be suppressed, and considering how the overall world of crypto does, that is still going to play a major part in the expected price for the future of XRP. So these are the things we can take away from today's video, and I would love to know what are your thoughts related to this. But before ending this, I do have the major update, and that is related to Metacent.io. Now, for those folks out there who have been following my channel, this is my own project, and with this we are launching our own crypto as well, the Metacent crypto token. And with this we are also have the biggest giveaway ever on my channel, and that is $10,000 worth of crypto. So if you guys are interested in winning the $10,000, I'll be linking it in the description box below on how you can participate in, and I'll also pin a comment for you guys to be able to see. And the most important thing is that you have to be a subscriber on my channel to be a participant in this giveaway. Well guys, that was the video for it, and as always, thank you for watching this, and I will see you next time.